Armenia is a strong friend of the United States, having sent troops to our operations in Iraq, Kosovo, and Afghanistan, and working to address a range of regional challenges. Nagorno Karabakh, with the support of direct U.S. assistance, stands today as a constructive partner in the search for a democratic and lasting peace in the Caucasus. It is in the spirit of friendship and shared democratic values that we come to you with our priorities for the coming fiscal year. First, an allocation of at least $5 million in development assistance for Nagorno-Karabakh. We want to thank the subcommittee for its long-standing support for this program, dating back to the late 1990s. And we would like to express our appreciation to you for stipulating in your FY13 bill that at least $5 million be appropriated for humanitarian and development programs in Karabakh. We were encouraged by your clear directive to USAID and urge the subcommittee to do the same again this year, to meet pressing developmental needs, particularly in terms of safe drinking water for families and desperately needed demining of farmlands. In addition to meeting vital needs, U.S. aid to Karabakh also represents a confidence-building measure toward peace and a real investment in freedom. Just last night, many of your colleagues joined with the Congressional Armenian Caucus at a Capitol Hill celebration of the 25th anniversary of Karabakh's freedom and democracy movement. The Karabakh issue at its core is about freedom, the very American idea that we all deserve to live in liberty, free from foreign rule, under a democratic government of our own choosing. Second, a floor of 10% of U.S. assistance to Georgia being targeted for the Samtskhe-Javakheti region, SJ. With regard to Georgia, we support the balanced economic development in all the country's regions, including SJ, a historically Armenian populated but traditionally economically underdeveloped area. We have been encouraged that USAID and the MCC have both expanded their presence in SJ, including through aid programs and public-private partnerships. We urge that at least 10% of a robust U.S. aid package to Georgia be targeted to the region to support job creation and poverty reduction programs. And third, an appropriation of at least $50 million in economic support funds for Armenia. As you know, Armenia, a landlocked Christian country, continues to face one of the longest illegal blockades in modern history by Turkey and Azerbaijan, nations that both deny the Armenian genocide and openly seek to isolate and weaken Armenia. Despite all its regional challenges, Armenia has emerged as a strong and reliable American ally in the South Caucasus, expanding military ties with the Pentagon and NATO. The Wall Street Journal, Heritage Foundation Index of Economic Freedom, and many other independent third parties regularly rank Armenia as among the freest economies in the world. As we continue to work with the administration to implement programs that promote U.S.-Armenia bilateral economic relations, we ask you to help Armenia make the transition from aid to trade by appropriating at least $50 million in fiscal year 2014 economic support funds. Our testimony covers a number of additional priorities, among them ensuring that U.S. humanitarian assistance reaches all needy populations in Syria, including the Armenian and other Christian communities. Our prepared remarks also address the need to strengthen Section 907 of the Freedom Support Act, the imperative of cutting U.S. military aid to an overarmed and belligerent Baku that glorifies an axe murderer, and also the benefits of lowering the barriers to U.S. contacts and communication with the people and popularly elected government of Nagorno Karabakh.